Bienvenidos a la Matrix, yo soy Ke77 y regresamos junto a Geralt, aquí en las islas de Skellige. Vamos a buscar al hijo, a la hija de aquí del compa. Y a ver si la encontramos, y a ver que la convencemos de ceder un poco con el trono. Entonces, pues nada, lo habíamos dejado en esta pregunta en el capítulo anterior. Y vamos a seguir recaudando información para encontrarla.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It is true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Cirí is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Vale, pues nada, tenemos que reunirnos con Jennifer y ver la anomalía esta que dice. Pero, ¿y cómo vamos para allá?
More trouble.
Vale, por aquí. Vamos a ver si hay algún viaje rápido. Porque supuestamente el viaje de Cirí ha causado la anomalía esta, pero me obligan a ir a pie. Pues nada, hay que ir a pie y ya está. Entonces, a ver si Cirí se encuentra por ahí o lo que sea. Y luego ayudamos a los hijos de... Es que no me acuerdo el nombre ahora. A los hijos con el que estábamos hablando. Que, a ver, lo que creo que entendí era como que hicieron una competencia entre ellos dos. A ver quién mataba al gigante. Entonces... la proeza como... O sea, el asunto es como para demostrar el valor, ¿no? Y decir, bueno, pues un buen rey porque soy valiente. Te puedo llevar a la isla a grandes cosas. Algo así. Nada.
Let's go.
Sardinilla. Así que nada, vamos a primero a indagar sobre lo que pasa aquí. Hay ladrones, creo. Vale, ahora mismo no estamos como para meternos en combate. Ya más adelante tenemos espadicas. De momento nos ocupan otros asuntos. Vale. Jennifer está lejito, Así que nada. Una cosa que quería comentar para los que cuando jueguen, si queréis estar en la relación con Jennifer, la parte donde teníamos que hacer el viaje porque se venía el gas, en lugar de elegir no vamos a oficial, supongo que deberías elegir la parte de quiero besarte. Entonces a Geralt lo trasladan o se traslada con Jennifer a una habitación. Entonces, bueno, ya sabéis lo que pasa en la habitación. Entonces, para que lo tengáis como información, bueno, si no os gusta actriz, por lo que sea, pues tenéis la relación con Jennifer. Uf, hay que cabalgar aquí un montón. Vale, un poquito de tregua aquí a Sardinilla.
Faster.
Le ha dado bastante caña. Vale, vamos allá. Más bichos raros. Vale. Está lejos, Vale, parece que ya.
But I've got good reason. I hold Cirí dear too. You know this damn well. But the mask of
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask, and the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Bueno, vamos a decirle, tenemos el permiso de Crash y ya está. A mimir.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Kroch turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What? What was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
What?
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Nuke its power!
La que hay ahora. Vale. Hay que luchar contra bichos.
Great. How long are you gonna make me wait?
Pancito, por si acaso.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Bueno,
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
vale. Abajo tiene un objeto de misión. Para usarlo, coloco en la ranura apropiada en el panel del inventario y después selecciona en el menú de acceso rápido. Para usarlo, pulsa el botón R1. ¿Vale? Supongo que te dará cierta visión.
Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Cirí.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Vale, vamos, Jennifer.
Taste this!
Jolín.
Come on, come closer.
Ah, de verdad que las Moira se hacen invisibles.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Estamos al límite, ¿eh?
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Cirí and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Cirí can take care of herself.
Time to end this.
El tío es duro, ¿eh? Pero sigamos.
Don the mask.
Portal. Ya saber dónde.
Someone chased Cirí. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Vale, ahora vamos a tratar de meditar o de ver algo porque
Ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Cirí fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Cirí. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Crach has to say about this.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Cirí was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Cirí was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We went flying in that direction.
Interesante. Pero eso
Something's
no...
pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Cirí.
But why?
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Cirí can do much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Prefiero ir ahora porque tampoco tenemos nada pendiente. Bueno, tenemos lo de los hijos del hombre este, pero...
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindusville. But if I remember correctly, Lockton should be this way.
El 19.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us?
And me
Vale.
was living.
Supongo que pediremos información.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yolle, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Cirí. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Cirí, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Vale, pues nada. Ahora toca darle matanga al monstruo. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo no...
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
Yo creo que con Axia no va a ir bien.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
No vi lo que estaba diciendo Jennifer. Vale, parece que ya estamos cerca. Y a ver, si no entiendo mal, el que tiene la información es el monstruo. Pero no sé cómo vamos a sacársela.
My. That must be Morkvarg.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb.
Lobo.
Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
Vamos a poner la armadura. Que ahora me acuerdo. Los zapatos. A ver, los pantalones. Sí. Vale, creo que ya está. Vale, vamos a darle caña aquí.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Cirí. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Madre del amor hermoso. Pues nada, vamos a rastrear aquí al hombre.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him.
Vale. Está esta rama. O esta grieta de aquí. Vale, está aquí abajo. Está aquí abajo. Vamos, ya lo vi. Bueno, un lobito normalito. Pensé que era él. Pensé que era él. Otro lobo.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Vale, vamos a ver. Parece que ha venido por aquí. Y las huellas se detienen aquí. Siguen. Vale, siguen por aquí. Van por ahí abajo.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Aquí está. O creo yo que es esta.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Adentro vamos. A ver. Pues acaso vamos a ir así.
Key, Raymond. Where's the key?
Hombre lobo.
All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief. You rogue. You whoreson. You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! You can't hide your stench.
What? Lost your nerve?
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Slash is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away, yours. Just help me.
Supongo que querrá un trozo de carne. No creo que quiera salmón. Creo que ya, ¿no?
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Pues no sé, chaval.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Vale, esto es lo... Ey, aquí hay algo.
Dragged from below. A cave?
A ver si podemos meternos aquí. No puedo. Vale, pues sigamos.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Vale, cambiar de forma, moldear tu propio como arcilla no es algo sencillo, no es como generar una luz, tal, ser dominado aquellos, lógicamente decisiones, los dragones. Vale. Pues nada, eso me ayuda para saber cómo le podemos ayudar aquí al hombre. Vale, tenemos que llegar allí. Bueno, en teoría el hombre lobo debería regresar. Está complicado, ¿eh? Perdona que ahora no, no se ve nada. Vale, ya está.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Vale. Parece que menguado no le fue bien. Ahí tenemos algo.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
A ver, veamos. Vamos a derribarla. ¿Qué podemos hacer aquí? Tenemos la sangre de él por aquí. Deberá estar ahí dentro. Seguramente se escondió. Aquí encontrar al papaito. Bueno, a ver. Tampoco me marca la sangre. Está cerrado. A ver si encontramos algo aquí. Nada. No, tampoco. Hay una cueva allí que no sé si nos llevará a algún sitio. ¿Ves en el mapa? Es como una especie de caverna. Puedo hacer eso lo que estamos buscando. Vale, voy a ir hasta aquí. Hay que bajar. Ah, vale, esta es la... Claro, esta es la puerta esta que no...
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Seguro se ha escondido allí. A ver. A ver si encontramos otra entrada, porque aquí no lo veo muy claro, Se necesita una llave. Y esta es la cueva donde estaba... Esta es la cueva donde estaba el hombre lobo. Claro, es que hay que pasar por aquí. Pero el tipo se ha trincherado ahí atrás. ¿Cómo podemos pasar? No tengo nada para subir tampoco. Wow. A ver si Jennifer sabe algo.
Well, what is it?
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here. Think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? Couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Just wolfing things down, or not.
Geralt, that's enough.
Fine. Still had a few good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
What do you know about this garden?
Let me think. That it's dreadfully overgrown.
Had its history in mind.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. But Urboros the snake bit a hole in her basket. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is bounteous while the rest of Skellige is barren.
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate for plant life. End of story.
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
Qué simpática Jennifer. A ver. Vale. Vale, es que... A ver, en este techo puedo montarme. No. Claro, para llegar allí necesito... Necesito alguna llave que tendrá el bicharro puesto. Vamos a... No creo que haya salido. Supongo. ¿Y dónde se fue? Se volvió a ir.
Draft from below. A cave?
Pues nada, gente, yo creo que dejamos hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy, porque hay que ponerse a buscar. Hay que ponerse a buscar y ver por dónde es la zona y hay que encontrarla. Entonces hasta que la encuentre a lo mejor pasa un tiempo. Entonces pues nada, vamos en el siguiente capítulo ya una vez conseguido la forma de pasar. Bueno, si te ha gustado el capítulo de hoy, déjame un gran like. Suscríbete al canal, dale a la campanita para no perderte ninguno de los capítulos que vienen junto a Geralt. Déjame tu comentario, lo que desees y recuerda que en la descripción tienes los links a nuestras redes sociales. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo, a la casa de este hombre lobo. Un abrazo, un saludo y hasta la próxima.